everybody. My name is Dr. Corey Wren. I'm a vegan sociologist, a vegan feminist, and a vegan witch. And I'm doing my monthly check-in for our full moon. And for many of you, especially folks in the Northern Hemisphere, you're dealing with pretty haggard time, perhaps. It's getting close to the Yule season, the Christmas season, the Hanukkah season, etc. All the things are happening. People in the Northern Hemisphere, we're dealing with really short days, especially if you're with me here in England, the UK. It's very short days where the sun isn't properly up till 7:30 right now, and then by 3:30 it's down again. It's pretty awful. So historically, this moon has been named the long moon or the cold moon for obvious reasons, because we're now properly in the winter season, and we're in the solstice season as well, the winter solstice season, meaning that we have a lot more moon time than we normally would. So what do we do as vegan witches at this time of year? Well, I think that just like with the previous moon, I was talking about the beaver moon and how to reclaim that. Non-human animals are hunkering down. They're getting ready for this heavy winter season. The sunlight is leaving us. So there's lots of things that can be done. I think this is but the other thing I think is that we need to learn from this is there's lots of things to let go. And I know as I'm recording this, I'm feeling quite frustrated and flustered because I have such a huge to-do list, and I actually am really good at planning and preparing and did all of my Yule season stuff well in advance, but nonetheless, there's just a lot going on with social obligations with my animals that need to be seen by vets and dentists and social gatherings for the Christmas season, et cetera, et cetera. And then, of course, I'm dealing with a lot of writing as well. I've got a book manuscript to do at the end of the year, and I'm just going. And so I think that this is a time for us to think about we're in the shadow season, right? So we're in the shadow season, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, where we're supposed to be using the darker season, the long time in the night to the long moon, the cold moon. We're supposed to be slowing down and resting. But unfortunately, in our modern society, in our capitalist society, where we're not tending to our agriculture anymore because we're now doing different types of jobs, it's actually the opposite, where we're going, and it's absolutely wild. So maybe we can take a lesson from nature as vegan witches. We can take a lesson from nature, take a lesson from other animals. This is a time to slow down, conserve energy, and rest. Take advantage of the fact that we don't have a lot of sun and chill out a little bit. It should be the chill out moon, not just the cold moon. So I wish that I could take my own advice there. Maybe putting it out on the internet will help me with that. But what can you do then for this moon period? I think that it's really good to get out into nature, especially because a lot of us are affected by seasonal affective disorder. We're feeling pretty low energy, which is fine. We're supposed to feel low energy. But I think that it's good to get out and get some sunlight and be out in nature and not just be stuck inside all day. It's good for our mental health to get outside a little bit. So that's what I've done for my full moon this month in December. So I advise you to do that. Another really nice way to celebrate this moon season is to keep the hearth fires going. So I'm making a bunch of bread today in honor of the full moon, and also do some crafting. Like, that's really the old time way to do it this season, isn't it? So I'm going to be doing some little mini wreaths from my outdoor walk. I collected some things from a tree that gifted these to me. Thank you, tree. So I'm going to be doing some of that. And of course, using these natural ingredients is a lot easier on the landfill, but it also is important for us. One of the main aims, I think, for vegan witchcraft is if you are maybe new to witchcraft, you don't really do the pagan thing, and you're probably here because you're thinking this would be good for self-care. That's what I'm trying to aim to support. So working with natural ingredients, working with nature, getting outside, these are what are good for your mental health. This is what is good for sustaining you in the long run. Not going out to Walmart or Poundland or wherever you are in the world, and just buying a bunch of plastic crap that goes in the landfill and this causes you stress and it like builds up all year and you have to store it somewhere. Go out in nature and collect and forage responsibly, of course, and get your hands in it and create things that aren't toxic, that are biodegradable, and really kind of connect us then with nature. That's my advice to you. Another fun thing that my Romanian friend does is she collects, she takes fruits and slices them and dehydrates them and decorates with those. I don't have the patience for that this year. But hot tip from Romania is to do the dried fruits. People from Eastern Europe like to do that. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a really wonderful full moon season for December. And yeah, we're in the shadow world right now. So embrace that shadow world, embrace that opposite of the high energy go time, and resist that capitalist urge to be highly productive and to do. Instead, take a chill pill. So that's my vegan witchcraft advice for this month, and I hope you're all doing really well. Let me know in the comments what you plan to do for this full moon, or what you have done, and how you're practicing a vegan Christmas or vegan Yule or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or just winter solstice.